Hey guys, welcome to Bushcraft and Wild Edibles in central Wisconsin. My name is Mark and thanks for joining me. Today I have Hunter, and I have Dawn, and myself. And today we're out here for Bushcraft Coffee. And if you guys looked at my Wild Edibles 101, I had a question on there of what I'd be out here doing and trying to get to make that coffee. And right here it is. That would be the dandelion root. The roots are, you need to know that because the root is going to be deeper on the older ones. That's what's so important, and you want to get as much of the root out as you possibly can. So, first we'll move this rock off my trail anyway. And we're going to reposition the camera so you guys can actually see how far down this root goes. Alright guys, so here is...
Hang on.
There's nothing here, hardly here. So this is going to be an immature, very immature dandelion. Your root system is only this big. Very, very tiny. Like I said, the little plants like this, the little leaves, very, they're bitter, but they're very good edible for green. So let's go check out our other one over there and see if that one's going to give us a better root. See, this is right here, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Here's another very, very small, immature dandelion yet. So let's go over here, we'll see what this other one has to offer. So here's another one, we're going to see how this root is. It might be a little bit too early to be doing this. I don't know. Okay guys, so you can see they're just starting to come out. So the leaves here are going to be the best in the early spring. They're going to be the tastiest. Make for a good salad out here. As you can see, the root system here is still very small yet. But this is the part that I would be taking to save to make coffee. And actually later on in the season also we harvest these for making tea, because dandelion tea is very healthy for you too. So for the coffee part of things, what you want to do is you want to harvest as much root as possible. So here we have a lot more of a root system. And this is what we're after for our coffee. We don't want the little ones, we want the bigger ones. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to get this one out and get the whole root out. Dandelion root goes down extremely far, depending on the age of the plant. Makes it even harder yet. So this is some really hard ground. So there's the root. So here's part of the root. So I know the direction that it's going.
I can feel it.
You just got to take your time and work at it. There's going to be a point where you're going to come into the gravel here. There's the pop I was telling about.
But you don't want to hear it.
So here's a mature dandelion plant, and this is what we're going to be making a tea out of. That one's a really nice one. Not a lot of roots coming off of that. One straight one all the way down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to collect some. We're going to take them back home. We're going to wash them up and show you how I make the coffee. So we'll see you in a bit. Well guys, we're back from the woods, and this is our dandelion root that we harvested. And now what we're going to do is pretty much just clean up these little ends here, and we'll dice them up, and then we will roast them and make our coffee. You can do this out in the woods if you got a cast iron pan. What I like to do, and from what I've seen, is you can do it at home, put it in a container, and take it out with you. Remember the same properties. The dandelion is edible from the flower to the root. So it all can be dandelion. You can make dandelion coffee. You could actually dehydrate this root and make dandelion tea. And this is a liver cleanse. So very healthy for you. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I got this much for coffee here, which will make a nice amount of coffee. And we don't have too much of the big dandelion root for our teas anymore, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these just sit out, and I'll let these dry out for our teas throughout the year. We'll have to obviously get some more. So now what we need to do is we need to go over to the stove, and we need to start to roast them. So I will bring you back when we got the stove ready, and see you in a bit. Okay guys, we're going to do it the easy method. You can do this on an open fire with a cast iron pan. All I'm doing now is I'm roasting them. And it kind of smells like you're cooking mushrooms. So it's got that really earthly smell, which is good. And now all we want to do is brown these up until they're nice and black. So I'll bring you back when I got them nice and roasted and you can see them, and then I'll show you the last part. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we're back. I browned or roasted the dandelion root, and as you can see it's dry, it's crumbly. I got some water boiling in here. I have my herb grinder that you guys saw me do with the leeks. I'm going to do the same thing for the coffee. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a coffee filter itself. The root is really good. no matter, you can eat that, you can do whatever you want. But I got a filter in here. I'll just pour the hot water in the filter and then do it that way. So let's grind up some, I'm looking roughly to get about 2 tablespoons or so of coffee, or of actually dandelion root. So I'm just going to grind this all up right now. Can always take it later. So oh, it smells awesome. So there you guys go. There's your coffee grounds. And so now what I'll do is I'll take scrape this excess out. There is a lot of work that goes into this, guys, but it's well worth it. And for you coffee drinkers out there that like to have their morning coffee, you know, Folgers, Maxwell House, now you have an alternative. So what I'll do now is I wish you guys could smell this. It smells awesome. It smells like roasted coffee. So now I will take my coffee here and very slowly just don't want to overflow to make a big old mess, so I'm just checking to make sure. Out in the woods, it doesn't matter if you spill a little, but inside the house it makes a mess. And there's people out there that like their coffee boiling hot. I'm one of those that I can drink cold coffee. Doesn't bother me a bit. So kind of like a tea. You can dip it in there and squeeze out all of the oils. As you can see, it's just as dark as coffee is. And it's boiling hot. So what I'm going to do, guys, is like I said, I don't like my coffee this hot. I'm going to just run a little bit of cold water in there, cool it down. I know there's people out there that's going to say, well, that's coffee's watered down though. It's still going through the filter system here, which is just, I just grabbed a coffee filter. And then now what I'm going to do is, as long as the bag don't rip, I'm going to squeeze out all the good, oh, there she did. Squeeze out all of the goodies out there. Okay, guys. So Kanan's behind the camera there, so I hope you guys can see this really dark, rich coffee that came out of that. And it has the dandelion earthly taste to it. And it's woodsy, very pleasant to drink, easy to drink. So you guys go out and try it. Here's another alternative to coffee. Very good alternative to coffee, and it's healthy for you and nutritious for you. So thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.